All right. I should be back. So apparently, the Nintendo Switch had audio issues with the Elgato because of their stupid firmware. So apparently, I had to update the firmware to get sound out of the HDMI. Otherwise, the only other workaround would be to get audio from the headphone jack, which is fucking stupid. Holy shit, man. I didn't want it to take this long. Man, these terrible fucking difficulties. Plus, I also realized I accidentally had my old broken ass Elgato plugged in because I changed stuff around and I forgot to just completely remove that. I need to throw that fucking thing away. I don't know why I still have it. It doesn't even work anymore. I tried it on multiple devices. It doesn't work. But the annoying part is I actually had to yeah, I had to let me actually compare audio shit. Like 12. That seems really loud though. Like right there. Seems like that's good. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, not that. Alright. So you guys should be able to hear the audio now. It's a good thing I caught that before actually starting, because that would have fucking sucked. I know I've been known to not catch audio hiccups and shit. Why am I trying to use the stupid keyboard and shit? Ugh. I need to like readjust this shit. Yo, this is getting old. This computer is yeah, this computer is trash, man. I am ugh. I'm gonna build a new computer. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. I'm about to scream. Why is there so many tech issues right now? Let me guess, is it okay, good. It's still working. It's still working here. What the hell did you do, Elgato? I mean, not Elgato, OBS? Like, what was that update? Why did it fuck everything up? I don't understand. No, I have an idea of what it might actually be. So I installed a different USB driver to USB card to to be able to fit my 4090 in here. Just to test and see if it works, but it does. It's working really well. And I think that the USB PCIe card is a piece of shit. That might be the issue. Either that or it's not secured right. That could be. Maybe. I don't know. Or my motherboard's going bad. I honestly wouldn't be surprised the motherboard's going to shit, honestly. It's been giving me shit day one. Don't buy Gigabyte, folks. Gigabyte sucks. Their motherboards do, at least. Alright. Can I start this without any technical hiccups anymore? Any more technical hiccups? I just want to have a good time with this game. It's going to be a semi-blind playthrough because I never beat this game. Let's start that recording. Alright, and let's start the game. Nice thing about this Elgato is that I shouldn't have to... I don't have to adjust the audio for a delay. So that's really nice. It supports 3.0 USB. Alright. Trigger encounters, leader only. What's the graphics one? Excuse me? Why are there graphics settings like on the Switch? FXAA? Character glow, dynamic shadows, water shader. Do not use the water surface shader. Why does it say that? Oh, it just says it's off. Excuse me. What? Yeah, turn that sick soundtrack up, man. Yeah, turn this shit up. Turn that up a little bit. Battle voices on. Other voices, no. I'm gonna turn that off. I do know about these settings. Yeah, so I did do my research a little bit. So apparently, the Switch and the PC version of this game are the ones to get. And I was wondering, why the Switch? What? Because from what I heard, the PS4 version is literally just the original game with no like modifications at all. And that's honestly ass, because the original game is a PSP game. They actually went to the effort in the PC and the Switch version, from what I heard, to AI upscale the textures so they don't look like fucking PSP garbage. So that's cool. God, this amount of customization on the Switch, man. That's crazy to me. They even have button config. Okay, I need one important factor. I need to know how to speed up said game. This game was designed for a controller, or like control sticks, by the way. So, high speed moment is ZL. Okay. Well, high speed mode is ZL. Need to know that for when I'm doing retreading old ground and shit. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's start a new game on normal. Oh shit, did I turn the auto advance off? I don't think I did. Damn it. Well, Tio? It's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are indeed present, just like the tower and temple. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. I'm sure we'll run into more of those supernatural creeps here, too. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. I see. Got it. Knowing our enemy, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open and stay sharp. Alright, let's go. This actually looks really sharp. Holy shit. Just for being on the Switch. Then again, this game is not, like, super massive, so I don't... Is this displaying, like, full 1080p? What the? That looks ominous. I can't even see the bottom. I wonder how far it goes. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 arch deep. Man, I'm getting... Man, getting all the way down there is going to be one hell of a trip. Tio? What's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean... a lodge on the Calvardian border, where those bastards were all holed up, yeah? Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna, symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Adios and accept the devil's power, and to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. What vile people! No wonder this place has given me such a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who helped us come this far, and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag these devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd. And you outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That's got to be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. But I'm with you. They want devils? We'll give them hell. I agree. Our enemy is like a spider hiding in the shadows and pulling the strings of its webs. I gotta turn that down on my end. We've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win. Alright. Time to get going then. The four of us, members of the Crossbelt Police Department Special Support Section, will now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. It's been a while since I read Find Me. Huh? Find me? Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle, and Uncle double-checked all my luggage, boarded the train, and... But you're alright, dearie. You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little sleep deprived, that's all. I had the strangest dream, though. Oh? Strange, you say? What kind of strange? Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? What? No, can't say it was that good of a dream. Oh no, dear, don't tease the poor boy. How about a ice-cold lemonade to perk you up? I've got a whole bottle right here. Go on, don't be shy. Oh well, if you don't mind. Ah, thanks, that really hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Erebonian. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right? Oh, yes, yes, sir. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. You could tell that much. You two must be locals yourselves then. Yep, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic, and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell. That's true. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've really added a lot of high rises, haven't they? They have. After all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Zemuria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently, especially after the non-aggression pact. Feels like we had new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. Apartment stores, office buildings. With all the Mira pouring in, these places popped up all over the city. I admit things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and Mira. Oh, maybe we said a bit too much. I'm so sorry, dearie. Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. Hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. No, it's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his letters. But it doesn't matter how much it's changed. Crossbell will always be my home. Of course. Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... they're always the Empire this, or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell. Now, dear, calm down. Sorry about that. He tends to get carried away when it comes to politics. It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues with the Crossbell Times when I was abroad, but I'd rather hear about these things directly from the people they affect. Well, a fellow avid reader of Crossbell Times, eh? No fan of all their trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put out some hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues of the Crossbell diet, though. Is that so? Well, from the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Ah! Attention all passengers, we will be arriving in Crossbell City shortly. Passengers bound for Liberl or Remiferia via airship, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per Zemurian Railroad Corporation bylaws, this train will remain on Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry applications ready for the inspection officer. Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. The less we see of those Imperial soldiers, ugly mugs, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Will do. It's been 3 years since then. I made sure to keep in contact with us. Just, I think it's Cecily? Is it Cecily? I don't remember how you pronounce that, but... Guy, I'm just gonna say Cecily. Cecily. I'm finally back. Back to Crossbell, our home. So that FMV you saw earlier was upscaled. Same with this. It's gonna get me copyright struck off, unfortunately. Because holy shit, if you've seen the original files, the bitrate on them was awful. Well, the original FMV anyways. Of course, this one had to be modified with the English logo. But from what I remember, I think I saw the original one. And it always had, like, English text in it. With, like, more specifically, those signs. I could be wrong, though. It's like, yeah, if you're wondering where these type of anime openings came from in this series, this game really kicked the anime openings off, honestly. I mean, you could say Sky 2, but I feel like this game kicked them off properly, because it actually has a little bit of animation in them. Sky 2 just felt like 3D animation and just like still images, honestly. But majority of 3D animations. Alright, prologue, special support section. So I have played a little bit of the PC version. I got all the way to the interlude, which I think is like near the end of the game. Or possibly the halfway point, I don't know. But honestly, the AI upscaled textures is about the same as quality as the PC version, so I'm pleasantly surprised. Same with the sprites. The sprites were pixelated as hell because of how low res they were, but they upscaled them, thankfully. So they look really clean, like the Sky games. I kind of want them to bring the Sky games to the Switch now, though. Like, have a remaster of those on Switch with, like, all the overhauls and stuff with AI upscaled textures and whatnot. That sign still looks a bit rough, but that's, like, the original texture of that was always, like, really fucking muddy. I don't know what the hell was up with that. Honestly, it's a miracle they even made it as clear as it was, because it was so bad. Wow, things really have changed. I can barely recognize the place with all these new department stores everywhere. What's that building over there? Oh, that's the Orbital store. It opened up just last year. They carry darn near every kind of orbital device, from household items to vehicles. Their shelves are lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, Liberal, heck, even from the Epstein Foundation. You name it, they've got it. That's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the streets. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about, but even so, they're still a luxury only rich folk can afford. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you wherever in the city you need to go. Why, there's even one that runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Wow, really? That's pretty convenient. Hard to believe so much has changed here in only 10 years. Only 3 years. Well, we'd probably best say our goodbyes here. You still have to report in for your job, right? Oh, yes, you're right. I wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home, though. Oh no, dearie, don't worry about us. We don't want to make you late for work on your first day. She's right. No matter what you do, first impressions last. Remember that, son. Okay, I give up. You make a good point. Ah, that reminds me. Being as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over on East Street. Lovely place. I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodations set up. My things have probably already arrived there by now, too. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. The two of us live near the end of East Street. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. Thanks, I appreciate it. Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Of course. Take care, lad. Hope to see you soon, dearie. Huh. Surprised that old place is still standing. I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. Wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Seeing it again sure brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though. Well then, I better get a move on. Lloyd took out a letter from his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings, you are assigned to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Please report in for your duty on a designated date. CPD HR Department. Special Support Section? I don't remember that name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. Oh well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this, Lloyd Bannings. Sure enough, the Crossbell Police Department hasn't changed much. This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well then, enough standing around. I should go check in with the receptionist. And we finally get to move. Not that it really matters, you can't really do anything else. Good day, and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How can I help you? Well, my name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force. But... That's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbow Guardian Force? Yes, I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossbow Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective qualifications I earned at the police academy. Wow, you passed the detective exam? That's amazing. It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified. No, it's not. It's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I got lucky. Besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this year. Oh, come on. No need to be modest. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. You happen to know what division you were assigned to? Oh, about that. I think it was called something like the Special Support Section? Special Support Section? I don't recall us having a division by that name. Wait, it doesn't even exist? Oh, wait, just a moment. I think I've heard the name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, hey there, you made it. Oh, Chief Sergey. You can just leave him to me, friend. He's one of the recruits for my division. Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name. Yep, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'm sure we'll have the name in the files before long. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year. Sir? I'm Sergey Lowe, chief of the Special Support Section. Well, you're Lloyd. So you're Lloyd, huh? Yes, sir. Lloyd Bennings. Reporting for duty to the Crossbow Police Department Special Support... Hold the formalities for now. Huh? It's still a little early to be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me. I'll introduce you to the team. Oh, okay. Well, best of luck? I'm sure you'll have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all and you'll be fine. Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all this? Oh. Well, look who just finally decided to show up. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself. Ah, right. All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be a part of the force. Hey, snap out of it. You never gave an introduction before? Ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from. Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bennings, and I was born in Crossbow. Until recently, I've been living abroad. But I've decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with all you. Wow, that intro was so proper and serious, I'm almost impressed. Hey there, I'm Randy Orlando. My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and perusing the latest girly mags. If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prized collection, just let me know, yeah? Your what? Ahem. Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. I'm Crossbow, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you. Likewise. To Plateau. Lehman Estate. Or Lehman Estate. God, I never... That name was said earlier in this series. I don't know how to pronounce it, though. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey? What is it? I've been wondering, what exactly is the special support section? There are only a handful of members, and everyone here, myself included, is fairly young. Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your age, yeah? I guess, but is this really okay for a police division? Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have to have any. I'm glad we don't have any bossy old timers looking down their noses at us. What in the world is this? That bad feeling of mine just keeps getting worse. Sergey speaking. That's so? Good work. Is that a portable communication device? I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force. Roger that. You leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies. Got good news for you. Wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? We're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Station Street? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there? He told whoever he was talking to we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this wasn't some sort of boring cleanup duty. Behind that door is the Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell City, and you guys will be making your way through it. Huh? Can you tell us why we're doing this? Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. They might not be all that strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. It's your job to dispose of them and reach the deepest section of the tunnels. Alright then. A combat test, huh? Fine by me. Oh, wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force? I'll admit, this is the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. But you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether. Come again? We'll talk details later. First things first, here. Sergey handed a handheld device to each of the SSS members. Is this the newest model of Orbit? Damn, it's pretty slick. I like it. Enigma, the 5th generation battle augment. Is it finally ready for combat? Guess so. The Foundation shipped them out a couple of days ago. And they've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As for how to use them, Tio, you're up. I must. You also supplied with quartz for this particular model? Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. These quartz of each type. Also, you won't get far without this. Geofront A key. Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. Oh right, I better hand these over to you too. About the detective notebook, the special sports section dutifully records events that happen throughout the game in a detective notebook. Check its contents by selecting detective notebook after opening items from the cat menu or by pressing X and left D-pad, I guess. Okay, about combat, monsters. and it's just X right. Oh wait, you're leaving already? Sure am. Oh, and Lloyd, you're team leader for now. Me? Why? Because you're the only one certified. You're the only certified detective here. Oh, good luck, guys. Showed you this short end of the stick, huh, Lloyd? You find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. Yeah, you too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we could drop the formalities, though. We're all about the same age, more or less. Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. So am I. What about you two? I'm 21, but I'd better not catch you call me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, guys. Agreed. Glad to have you two here. And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? 14. Will that be a problem? No. No, of course not. Wait, 14? Well, how about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look. It's hard to believe you're already a police officer at that age. No, back up. This doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school become a police officer? Because I am not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. What? The Foundation? Oh, didn't they make these ornaments we just got? I think I understand now. I've heard that Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation in a large-scale project for several years. Correct. The Orbital Network Project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this. And that's... mechanical staff? Correct again. It's called an orbital staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. You understand now, Lloyd? Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff? For a certified detective, you're exceptionally slow. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend? Come on, guys. Bickering like this won't get us anywhere. Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous this geofront place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. The sooner we finish this mission that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back. I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. You're right, arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio. It's fine, your reaction was justified given the information currently available to you. Back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three use? My weapon of choice? Well, I specialize in these. Those some sort of police batons? Nah, those are tonfas. They're an Eastern weapon. The way I hear it, they're designed to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power. I see. A fitting choice for a police officer, then. I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. So, what about you two? Ah, right. Take a look. An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model, though. Maybe, but it's beautifully crafted. It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. It may be an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled. Oh, confident. I like it. Now, let me introduce you to my partner in crime. That's quite the weapon, Randy. It looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. I've seen them in our factories before. It is equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shock waves. Bingo! This baby's called a stun halberd. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power. Impressive. But I still don't quite understand how Tio's staff works. I think overall we make a pretty balanced team. I think so too. That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were put together in the first place. Chief may act all laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it. I concur. I'll save the explanation of my staff's specifications for later. For now, would you like me to explain how our battle orbments work? No. I know how orbments work. I don't need to be taught in every single goddamn game. I think we're good. They don't look too different from the ones I'm familiar with. Correct, well, mostly. The main difference from the older models is the addition of a new function. And that would be... It is unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. That just makes me even more curious. Well, if everyone's ready, let's begin our descent into the geofront. And remember, safety first. Of course. Roger. Let's get this show on the road. A noteworthy beginning. Yes, I get it. There's achievements, man. There's achievements in a Switch game. Door can be unlocked using geofront key. Yes, use the key. Oh, oh. Everyone's favorite song. Clap. Clap. So this is the geofront. I'd heard rumors about it, but I had never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Phew, now that's a relief. I thought we were going to be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly. According to database records, the geofront construction began at approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supply and sewage systems, as well as a waste disposal plant. Orbital cables and additional modern tech were added later. Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around right beneath our feet every day. The area is usually sealed off, so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there have been reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide the appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. I had no idea. Would this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright then. Our mission this time is clear. Whether this is a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Oh, sounds like Mr. Sears' business is getting all fired up. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger. That's a charging station. I know how they work. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's come back here and heal up. Alright. Okay, what's the menu controls? Is it Y? Okay, it's Y to open a menu. This saves the game. Dude, that's literally the PC save menu. They literally ripped the fucking PC save menu and just put in the Switch version. That's crazy. Okay, I want to make sure everything's on because I don't know if it's saved. Okay, good. I also want to make sure. Okay, auto text events is off. What's the voiced only? On. Okay, off. I want that off all the time. Thank God they added that change, because I don't think that was there when I first played this release. I think that was added. Because, oh my God, it was so annoying when it auto-advanced. Like, I'm trying to read that. Like, it may be a voice line, but I can't understand what they're saying. Yes, this game does have partial voice acting. It's weird. You have to go through a battle tutorial. No need. I know how to do it. So, the thing about this game is they add stunning to enemies. So you can literally get behind them and stun them for a battle advantage. That's the only way you get battle advantages, by the way. Also, the new mechanic is the team up attacks, which is going to happen next. Usually, it'll happen when you surprise the enemy. Or a team rush. So, you're talking about that. Nice thing about these, you could choose who it is. It does have an area of effect, so you gotta be careful when to use it and when not to. It's kind of like an all-out attack in Persona type deal, but it's in the bonuses, the battle bonuses you get, and the little turn in the turn list. Jeez, I can't think of what to call the damn things. Does it have this? No, it doesn't. Oh, right. It's only for, like, the special chest where oh, crap. That was not... Alright, so I think this enemy... Oh, right! So that's another thing about this game. You don't know weaknesses until you scan the enemy. That is something... I don't exactly know why. Honestly, can I think it's just casting, honestly. Ow. Maybe it's fire? Yeah, I think it's fire. Do regular attacks. I don't want to waste too much EP because you have so little in the beginning. Okay, I got turn. Okay, I was going this way. That's right. Okay, that is so much easier to do with a controller. This game was definitely designed around a controller more so than keyboard and mouse. Yeah, the Sky games were originally designed with the keyboard and mouse control first. It'd be funny if you could plug in a keyboard and mouse into the Switch and you could have those controls. That would be fucking funny as hell, but that definitely is not the case. Very few games do that. I don't even think Switch games do that now that I think about it. I don't know, does Fortnite support that on Switch? Alright, we're gonna examine this. A ladder to the surface? What's this doing here? Seems as though it leads to a street level manhole. However, there's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like that, though? Who knows? Perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it. We should be sure to report this to them once we're done. Done here. Agreed. I think I missed some things back here. I didn't go up, I don't think. I think there's like a treasure up here. No, I didn't go right. Right is where I meant to go. Yeah, there's a treasure right here. Sepith! Hell yeah! Unfortunately, this game still does not have the clear Sepith that is specifically for selling. They don't introduce that until the Cold Steel games, and thank fucking God, honestly. This money's already hard enough to come by in this series. Okay, do you have analyze? You do! Thank God. You only have to analyze the enemy once, but... boy, is it annoying that you have to do this every time. It makes sense, though, so I can't really fault them. Okay, they're just weak to elementals attacks. How much do you do? The nice thing about Tio's Analyze ability, it does give a debuff to the enemy for a defensive debuff. So it's not just used for analyzing and getting the data for weaknesses. You can use it for debuff purposes as well. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works all the time. Maybe it's only for enemies you haven't... No, I do... Actually, no. I think it does work all the time. But yeah, a lot of Tio's CP is probably going to be spent on analyzing enemies. I'm not even going to lie there. Ah! God damn, the way that just drops. It's crazy. Also, the nice thing is, I think, well, the original game, enemies could touch your party members and initiate battle. But because of the modification in this game, it's only the leader that has the hitbox now, which... Thank God I hated that in Sky. That was so annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like you can't control the conga line. The conga line follows your exact movements. You can't actively control where the other characters are going to run to, which is makes it just frustrating that you have to plan around that. But I'm glad that option was added. Like, you can still have the original... Oh, wait. You can still have it do that. It's just a toggle... toggle. Actually, I think you could turn encounters off. No, I think I'm wrong about that, actually. I don't know, let me check. Oops. Oh, no, yeah, it's right here. Encounter trigger, leader only, full party. It's only 2. Fast map transitions. Fast. Speed up fading animations on map transitions. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Show the company logo on start. Why would I care about that? Maybe just skip it. Just skip by it, I guess. UI scale. I'm not gonna change UI scale when switching TV mode. Oh, okay. I didn't even look at any of this stuff. Always show the status display. Hide when full. Hide when HP full. Let's just show it. Minimap, show. Condition icons. I like holding it. I don't like toggle. So it's a good thing I've seen that. I don't like when it's a toggle. I like holding it down. My intention is not to use it all the time. I just want to use it for short bursts. It's so dark. Do you guys hear that? It sounds like a child crying. Is crying. What the hell is going on down here? Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the geofront. You figure that out later. Right now, we need to find whoever's down here. You're right. Of course, I know exactly where they are. I want to go home. What do I do? At this rate, Hey, someone there? Well, who's there? There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Whoa! Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Wait, I'll take care of this. Okay, go on ahead. Go ahead. There, you were really scared, huh? Everything is gonna be is okay now, I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Okay. We took care of all those mean monsters outside, so we head back now, okay? Let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry you if you want, just make sure to hold on tight, okay? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henri. He's got away with kids, that's for sure. Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? The geofront should have been locked, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Cross Bell. When we opened this weird lid on the ground, we found a ladder leading down here. And then... So you decided to see where the manhole led, eh? We need to add the entrance to the database once we finish here. Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. Then we got down here, some monsters started chasing us, and we got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Boyd, what should we do? Let me think. Take the boy and return for now. Search for the other boy that was with him. There's no time to waste. We'll just have to take Henri with us while we're looking for Ryu. Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety? We could split up. Half of us take Henri back, the other half keep up the search. No, that's too big of a risk. It's a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henri? Yes, leave him to me. If we come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on him. We're going to find your friend, Henri, I promise you. But it's dangerous. Dangerous for you to stay here alone. We're going to take you with us, okay? Just need you to be brave for a little bit longer. You think you could do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. That's the spirit. All right, everyone. This is now an escort mission on top of being a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out. Of course. Understood. Alright, let's go find our other little adventurer then. Henri has joined the party. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it will be game over. Protect them at all costs. Oh, this mechanic I wish would die in a fire, honestly. I hate the stupid protecting NPC shit, and they literally do it the first thing they do in this game. Oh wait, this is one of the chests. You'll take your lost child with you, but not me. I see how it is. There's an achievement if you actually read all those. So it's only those chests that have it. In Sky, it was literally like every single treasure chest had like a little joke in it. I actually want to save here because I don't know what will happen. You don't want to generally avoid battles because you're going to be, it's going to cripple you in terms of levels. So unfortunately, we are going to bring Omri through us, but if he ends up dying too much, then getting KO'd because he's acting like an idiot, because the NPCs tend to do that, then, yeah. Probably avoid encounters then, but right now it's still pretty easy, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I think they do get healed with every battle, but I'm not too sure. Because in this game, it's really really easy to abuse the ambush feature, or the preemptive attack, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I get some Sepith, man. Battle scopes, okay. Wait, no. Battle scopes are they were scan enemies for detective. Oh, I guess wait, why did that other chest not have one then? Or is that just a tutorial chest? Alright, I definitely wanna. Then we want to save here because don't know what's going to happen. Just stay away from me! Somebody help! Aetios, please save me! Ah! Ryu! Attack the monsters from behind. Draw the monster's attention. So, depending on what you pick, you are graded for this, by the way. So these options do matter. I think the right choice is draw the monster's attention. I think it is. I'm gonna go for it. Ellie, try to draw their attention. Understood. Your plan seems to have worked for now. Right, let's take them out! Best song in the game. I love this fucking song. Well, maybe not best, but it's really good. I fucking love this song. I'm gonna turn this shit up. This battle is kind of iffy too, because they tend to go for Ryu back over there really quick, so I might lose this. Shit. I'm gonna get rid of your ass. Damn it! Shit. Alright. I'm gonna give him a defensive. I don't know if this is gonna work, but... Oh wait, it's magic. Shit! It won't. They're using magic attacks. That was a waste. Okay, you're okay for now. I'm gonna attack the other ones around you, though. Hopefully that draws your aggro, but I'm not sure. You might just go for the insta-win condition. Okay, good. Randy, you got their attention. Counterattack! When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they are in range. That is also another new feature in this game, is counterattacks! I love that addition. Oh, I simultaneously love it and hate it, because the counterattacks can happen to you too. Oh shit. No, don't come over here, you idiot! Damn it! I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. Right, I'm just gonna cast on that asshole. Alright. Craft, power smash, delay. Who's going next, actually? Okay. You're going next, I don't need to worry about you. Oh shit, it's the one that's going to probably attack him again. Damn it. Alright, well I'm gonna try to delay you guys. Okay, got the delay. Oh shit, Lloyd's frozen. Not good. Not good. Keep it up, Randy. Alright. I'm just gonna continue to keep going for the kill. Lloyd's gonna take some damage. I wish you wouldn't walk towards the other enemies. That's really risky. Son of a bitch. It's almost dead. Alright, one more kill. One more attack from Ellie. Lloyd. Just move in here. I want to draw aggro. Oh no! Son of a bitch! Why is it... Shit! This is not good. Because... When's his turn? This guy could literally fuck us over. Okay, Shit. I'm just gonna go delay him. I gotta play it safe. Shit. 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 Lloyd, I need you to get over there and heal his ass. Because he's gonna die. I waste one of my fucking items. Yeah, this game doesn't joke around. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. So I might have overreacted there, but that was really fucking close, so... Whew! Alright. Keep your ass away. And knock you back. God damn it. I'm about to heal Randy soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the heal. Yes, he definitely needs it. Randy's been MVP for most of this. Taking the punches for Ryu from the other monsters, at least. Why are you walking towards him, you idiot? Critical. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna do physical attacks to bring up my CP. Miss. Yes, killed it. Nice. I'm gonna do the crit here. 69, best number, yay. Oh, this fucker might freeze me. Alright, didn't. Good. Alright, let's go. Do physical attacks now. I'm running low on EP. Hey, you missed! Dumbass. Actually, you know what, Lloyd? I think your staff's magic based, so you can do more damage to him. Yeah, just keep going for the physical attacks. It's gonna be a little stretched out, but can I kill you? Yes. Okay, Ryu is safe now. Now it's just going after the straggler here. I'll try to gain more CP off of these guys now. We're doing physical attacks. Actually, you know what? Do a firebolt. We somehow don't kill it. You'll just get the last attack, but Tio's there to kill it. Although Tio does tend to miss a lot for some reason. At least from my experience. Phew. We did it somehow. Man, those were some tough customers, huh? Man, I'm tired. Whoa, that was a close one. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm fine. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be a monster child without me there to save you. You're one to talk. You were this close to getting gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. You're the one who said we should come in here. What? Nuh-uh. You were the one who was all like, oh, the geofriend's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. Alright, that's enough, you two. No more fighting. Sorry. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We just saved your, we did just save your hide. Yeah, fine. Thanks for the save. Got a little iffy there for a sec, but I managed to get out with only a couple scratches. I guess you guys passed, just barely. Well, it's true that we still have room to improve. I'm glad you're okay now, though. Now that you're both safe, we should get out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergei's mission too. True. Well, no way in hell was I expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals home, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Something wrong? Oh, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Oh? Yeah, we are. But how did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Huh? Uniforms? Could it be? You guys not from the guild? What? By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? Well, I'm not. Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really aren't bracers? Well, no. We're all new recruits at the Crossbow Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking police? No way! Since when do police officers go stomping around in the geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. We just so happened to find you two while we were at it. Is it really that strange? Of course it is! Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. What? Dad's always saying that even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the bracers are 10 times better when you need help. Of course. Ryu, don't be rude. Does it matter if they're police officers or not? They're the ones who saved us, after all. I know that. It was just disappointing they weren't from the guild is all. Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company. Huh? Above us? Oh no! What the heck? Crap. Is the head honcho? It's enormous. This is bad. The door behind us is locked. We have been cornered. Damn, at this rate. Hey, what are you gonna do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Helly, take the kids and run, now! Is this really the only way? But... Good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. What? Holy! Unbelievable! My eyes could not keep up. So cool! That was freaking sweet! You're the best, Arios! Man, that was the most awesome thing ever! I can't believe I got to see it in person! Thank you for saving us, Arios. But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. 2 really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you're both unharmed, but we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? Huh? Oh, no, we aren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. We could very well be ambushed a second time. Don't let your guard down until we're out. Who's that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? It's Arios. Oh? Does our own Miss Mademoiselle know that guy? Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. Just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. Are you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? If I'm not mistaken, that was Arios McLean. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean. What's going on? Well, look at you, Arios, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving these young boys from the jaws of mortal danger, no thanks to our city's sloppy management system. Brilliant. It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Wow, cool. Does that mean we're going to be in a magazine? Is that a good thing, though? I feel like we'll just get in more trouble. Please don't make a scene, Grace. I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management. These two children were in the wrong as well. I don't appreciate biased news stories. Well, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. What's this? It looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. Huh? The first expedition of the team that carries the CPD's future on its back, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely on, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? Oh, what are you talking about? Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish. She appears to be part of the media. I think she's a Crossbell Times journalist, actually. I don't approve of you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although it's true that they failed to see things through to the end. My oh my. And it's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I've got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think of it as my own special way of encouraging you. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought to that one-on-one interview? I already told you I'm not interested. What just happened? You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. Real shame. I'd say she's my type, but she seems a little cuckoo. That's not really the issue here. So, Lloyd, what do we do next? Well, we at least finished Chief Sergei's missions. Let's head back to headquarters for now. I have to file a report about the kids while we're at it. Is that our battle ordnance? Do they have built-in comms? It looks that way. Press the red button to switch to communication mode. That will accept the incoming call too. This one right here. This is Lloyd Bannings. Chief Sergei, is that you? Oh, Lloyd! It's me, Fran, the receptionist from the police department. Oh, right, from this morning. Is something the matter? Well, the thing is, could you return to HQ as soon as possible? The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you. The Vice Commissioner? What's going on through those thick skulls of yours? You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arios McLean. Again! And the worst part of this situation, this little mishap of yours was exposed by the Crossbell Times. But sir, keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want to hear your excuses. This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. If only that damn Sergei hadn't tacked on so many conditions. This would have never happened otherwise. Could you elaborate, sir? Silence! This doesn't concern you in any form. Wait a minute, this might just work out. That utter nuisance loses even one of his subordinates. I can put a stop to his antics. Now listen, this is for your own good. Decline your assignment to the special support section within the next couple of days. What? Why? Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating? I do not understand. What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this and no one will even glance at your resumes. Wouldn't that just be an utter waste? Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you are placed within one of our investigative divisions. For you three, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer, no? I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it and let me know your answers tomorrow. You're dismissed. Sheesh, things just got real complicated out of nowhere. That guy wants us to refuse our assignment to the SSS? I suppose the CPD has its share of internal conflicts as well. I only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. Oh? What do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, what could Chief Sergei be? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue, and he's not even here when we get back? Instead, we get an earful from some balding old snob with a stick up his ass. What's up, Lloyd? Feeling down? Being told to refuse your assignment that big of a shock? No, that's not it. It's just this place is a lot more different than I had imagined. What? Come again? Hey there, rookies. Sounds like you had one hell of a day. I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division. I'm Raymond, from the same division. I'd heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad. Rude. Nice to meet you two. I'm Lloyd Bannings. My name is Ellie McDowell. Hey, Randy Orlando. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Welcome to the CPD. I see. So you're his... Huh? A Chief Inspector? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergei likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas, tossing a bunch of rookies in the lion's den to try to score some points with the citizens. Huh? Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, you haven't been told yet? Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Well, anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being. If I were you, I would have refused. I think you can stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Keep talking like that and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergei too. Come on, Chief Inspector, cut me some slack. I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergei. Just don't push yourselves, okay? When it comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring all of you into the 2nd Division. Thank you, sir. Well then, work hard out there. Oh, and Ellie, was it? I'd love to take you out for dinner sometime. I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and... Hey, dumbass, we're leaving. Ouch, I was just trying to be a gentleman. Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department. Putting aside talk of us getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like. Well, I think it'd be best for us to get the details from the chief himself. Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him. Find him? Yeah, good call. Hello, Lloyd Panning speaking. Oh good, the fox must be done with his bitchin' then. A vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh? Yeah, that guy's a... No, wait a second. Where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we were done? Oh yeah, all your guys' luggage arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss? Luggage? You're at our dormitory? That's right. We can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting. Understood. Where exactly is the dormitory? Well, it's not a dormitory per se. Huh? Actually, it's the CPD's very own Special Support Section Annex. Your rooms will be on the second and third floors. Huh? It's that old building. Man, this place sure has seen better days. Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there, it looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages. My first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I'm surprised it has not been demolished yet. Is this really going to be the Special Support Section's main office? Yeah, seems so. I told you not to make me wait. Chief Sergey? Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into what this new division of ours even is, and it's about time I filled you all in. Wait, so basically we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them? Right. That in a nutshell is the special support section. The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heart of the city, close to the everyday goings on of the people. Makes sense, doesn't it? Hold on, but almost seems like we're copying the Bracer Guild. So much so, you could call it a plagiarism. Seriously. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in Crossbow, especially the A-rank Bracer, Arius McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. Jeez. He and a bunch of other extremely skilled individuals work out of the guild's Crossbow branch. Starting to understand what that means for all the big shots at the police department? Well, the police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws wound up in the government's lap. That's what this is all about. Basically, we're here to try and steal some of the guild's popularity in order to cover the government's ass. A bit shameless, is it not? Don't beat around the bush, you guys are right. However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Serving the community has never been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking... people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on the blatant bid for popularity like this. Let's see, I've heard handymen, bargain bin bracers, even sideshow monkeys. Basically, people have been talking crap about us since day zero. So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more sense. Jeez, so you're telling us to join a team where we'll be under fire from everyone? Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting. Now, don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment. Oh? If you do decide to stay on, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and quests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today. There will also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position. I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry, you'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there'll be no demerits. The rest is up to you guys to decide. How in the world did I get here? Imitating the Bracer Guild. I didn't join the Force to be a part of something like that. Guy was assigned to the 1st Division, wasn't he? An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature. Not to mention handling international matters. Our divisions really are worlds apart. Wonder what the others are planning to do. Doesn't seem like any of them attended the police academy. I'm sure they've got their own reasons for joining the force. Maybe I should go talk to them a bit. All right. Let's see their motivations. This is Randy's room. I heard him moving some stuff around in here not too long ago. We should still be up. Let's knock on the door. Who's knocking? It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit? Sure, man. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Cool, thanks. Welcome to my humble abode. You all done unpacking your stuff already? No, not yet. Seems you've already made your decision, though, Randy. About whether or not I'm gonna decline the assignment? Doesn't seem like there'll be too much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley. Having my home and workplace in the same building will be nice too, so I'm planning to stick around here and see how it all shakes out. Got it. Still thinking it over? Can't say I'm surprised. I doubt you'd be happy to see that detective license of yours go to waste after you busted your ass to get it, huh? Yeah, that's part of it. This whole thing just feels like a step backwards from my goal, though. Your goal? Don't worry about it. It's nothing too important. That reminds me. How exactly were you recruited in the first place, Randy? You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend the police academy, right? That's right. I mean, it ended up being assigned here, huh? You really want to know? Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, of course. Well, if you insist. Thing is, I got in a bit of trouble with the ladies at my last workplace. What? Well, everyone found out I'd been, dipping my quill in a few too many bottles of company ink, if you catch my drift. Just as I was about to get the boot, old man Sergey snatched me up. Guess it was all according to Adio's plan. Huh? Where'd you work before, Randy? Oh, right, the Crossbow Guardian Force. More specifically, I was stationed at Belgard Gate. You know, the fortress facing the Empire. Guardian Force? Well, that makes sense. No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours around like it's nothing. Trust me, When you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more. But hey, perk of working in Crossbell City full-time is that I can chill over in the entertainment district whenever I want. Heh. I definitely made the right choice leaving the CGF. Well, I can relate with wanting to live in the city. Man after my own heart. You know, I've already scoped out a couple of places with some absolute smoking gals working in them. Hey, if we do officially become co-workers, I say we hit the town and celebrate, eh? Mademoiselle seems a bit too prim and proper, and kids don't belong where we'd go. We'll have ourselves a guys' night out. Sure, I'll think about it, Randy. I think it's the second floor. We're up here. I think this is the room Elia was assigned. Hope she isn't asleep already. Who is it? Oh, it's me, Lloyd. Are you busy right now? I can come back later if so. No, you can come on in. The door should be unlocked. Alright, thanks. Your timing's good. I just finished cleaning up. Would you like it to take a seat? I'll brew some tea if you'd like. Oh no, you don't need to do all that. Seems like you've already made your decision too. Regarding my assignment here. To be honest, I was unsure at first, but I decided to give it my best shot. That's so? You see, you're still undecided. I don't blame you one bit, for that one bit. Can't help but feel the whole plan for this department is a bit of a reach. How so? Based on what we were told, it was only created to help the government and the CPD save face, right? It lacks a basic guiding principle as the division, and its objectives and procedures are only loosely defined. If we're unable to produce results, the division is likely to be dissolved for budgetary reasons before long. Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusion. If you already knew that, why stay, Ellie? Do you have some reason? Well, that would be a good way to see the truth for myself. Oh? Just kidding. Honestly, I doubt I'll stay a member of the police force forever. It's not too big a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career path. Track. Guess that makes sense. If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie? So how did you end up with the CPD? Well, to put it simply, this is my way of getting some real-world experience. While I didn't attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied. They couldn't really reject me since I received perfect marks on both tests. The more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart. You think so? Pretty rare for rookies to have already earned their detective license, though. You must have your own reasons for joining the CPD, right, Lloyd? Well, that's... Perhaps it's best to continue this talk after we've officially become co-workers. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Sorry, and thanks for being so considerate. Of course, Lloyd. If you were to ask for my personal opinion, however, I'd be happier if you decided to stay. You would? Since we're rookies, there's a lot that we can still improve on. But today you showed you could lead us through whatever unfamiliar situations we might face. Your instructions were precise and quick, so I was able to confidently provide support. That means a lot, Ellie, really. Thanks for talking with me. I think I'll go do a bit of self-reflection. Of course, anytime. Good night, Lloyd. Night, Ellie. Guess this should be Tio's room. He's probably already asleep, though. No one home? I can't hear her moving around. You're not in her room? Oh, Tio, there you are. What are you doing down here? Hello, Lloyd. As you can probably deduce, I'm checking our terminal. The terminal? You mean all that stuff there? Yes, these are all components of an improved orbital terminal based on ZCF's Capel computer system. With this, we will be able to receive data and information from the CPD's main building via the orbital network. Let's rewind a bit. He lost me. How should I explain this? Lloyd, what is the extent of your knowledge of the orbital network project? The orbital network? I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I can't say I fully understand what it is. I think I read something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project. Originally, the Orbital Network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and Zeiss Central Factory. Now it progresses primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein Foundation. This large-scale testing stage is currently taking place right here in Crossbell City. This terminal is a part of it. I can't say I follow that well. In the end, what's this project trying to accomplish? Simply put, it is technology that improves upon traditional communication devices. In addition to having communication functions, it links terminals through orbital computing, constructing an efficient information network. That is essentially the project in terms you might understand. I barely understood any of that. So basically, it's equipment that'll make contacting HQ and optimize the chain of command in the city? You are only taking into account this terminal, you would not be incorrect. While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us. Considering the future, I suppose I should become more acquainted with it. Oh? I take that to mean you didn't even think about refusing this assignment, huh, Tio? Actually, before that, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends. But you said you were transferred here from the Foundation. Tio, you aren't being forced to work here, right? What? Don't tell me you actually are. I admit, I might not know your situation, but you shouldn't tolerate something like that. If you need help, I'd be more than happy to... Please calm down. No one is forcing me to work. Rather, this recent transfer was the result of a selfish request of mine. Huh? I have my own reasons for being in Crossbell. That is all there is to it. Besides, I think it would be more, be prudent to worry about yourself before others, right, Lloyd? Yeah, make a good point, Tio. Sorry if I overstepped my bounds there. It is fine. Being too soft-hearted might have negative ramifications on your detective work, however. Unlike bracers, your occupation involves treating suspects with skepticism, correct? You don't pull any punches, do you? Maybe I am still naive. You're always thinking I'd discipline myself enough through the police academy's training. I guess training alone isn't enough to make me a true detective. Tio? I've completed my maintenance of this terminal. Construction work on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow. So I believe I will go to sleep now. Okay. Night, Tio. Hope you sleep well. Thank you, if you'll excuse me. Good night, Lloyd. Seems like all three of them have really put a lot of thought into things. Here I am, still undecided. And I'm just thinking in circles now. This is getting me nowhere fast. Maybe some fresh air will do me some good. What a nice breeze. Roswell really does feel like a huge metropolis now. I mean, the city where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, it doesn't hold a candle. Oh, wow. That's right. I can see Belheim Apartments from up here. I'm sure someone else is living in our old place now. I think Cecily's family is still in the building, at least. I should pay them a visit once I find the time. Been 3 years since then. My uncle's family took me in. I eventually enrolled in the Crossball Police Academy. Studied and trained like a madman. Thanks to that, I managed to pass the detective qualification exam. And in the end, what did I actually want to accomplish after becoming a detective? Hey! Oh, it's you two. We've been looking everywhere for you. Went to the police department, but they told us you weren't around. They told us about this place, though. This is right. This is it, right? Where the special support section works? Yeah, this is the place. What did you come all the way over here for? Well, actually, we thought we ought to thank you for today. Really? If you all hadn't been there, those monsters would have hurt us pretty bad. That's why we came to thank you. Wow, thanks you two. That means a lot. Don't forget you guys were nothing compared to Arios. But you know, excuse me, jeez. Compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you're not so bad. So you just gotta make sure you work hard to catch up to him, okay? Come on, Ryu. You came to thank him. Why are you trying to lecture him? He's right, though. We still have to work as hard as we can. By the way, where do you two live? I can escort you guys home if you want. Oh, no worries. West Street is right over there, so I'm good. I live in the residential district, but I should be fine. But, could you tell Ellie and the others that we stopped by, too? Sure, I'll let them know. Be safe on your way back, okay? We will. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm at my throat. You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings. All it took to lift your spirits was a thank you from those kids. Guess in the end, everything depends on the way I choose to feel about it. A word of advice, Lloyd. Be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issue you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see what exactly it is you want to do. Yeah, that's right. I don't at least put myself out there. I won't come to understand anything. A phone call? Hello? You've reached the Crossball Police Department Special Support Section. Lloyd? Lloyd, is that you? What? Cecily? Thank goodness it's really you. When I contacted the police department, they told me to call this number. The Special Support Section, was it? Is that the division you're assigned to? Well, nothing's official yet. More importantly, I'm really sorry, Cecily. I was meaning to stop by first thing, but... Oh no, don't worry about it. I should have gone to greet you when you arrived at the station. Please, it's fine, Cecily, I promise. After all, Work has you busy, right? We can meet up once you're able to get some time off. Aw, don't be like that. How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know. Alright, alright. I'll find a way to make time somehow. I'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt wait? Let? Let's tomorrow too. I don't know how to say that, man. Memories are bringing back of pronunciations of shit. Glad to hear it. They'll love that. Mom and Dad have been really worried about you all this time, but I'm so happy. Finally come back to Crossbow. Yeah, I'm home, Cecily. Welcome home, Lloyd. So what are your answers? No objections here. You look forward to working with you. Besides, you're the one who dragged me to the CPD in the first place. Sure you don't want me to recommend you to the 1st Division? It'd probably really benefit from someone with your combat prowess. Yeah, I'll pass. Honestly, I'd rather join back up with this Guardian Force than be stuck in some stuffy office job like that. Fair enough. What about you, Ellie? I will also accept the position. I'm glad to be working with you, Chief Sergey. Glad to hear. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here. I figured the higher-ups recommended you expecting this division to just involve taking care of busy work. But I'm sure you're aware that this assignment won't be anywhere near easy, right? Yes, well aware, sir. I'm looking forward to taking on such challenging work. Good answer. Well, Tia, do I even need to ask? Not at all. This position was part of the agreement from the start. More importantly, the orbital cables are scheduled to be wired this evening. I would like to be the one to set up the terminals, if you do not mind. Yeah, I was counting on that. So three down, 1 to go. Lloyd Bannings, Crossbow Police Academy graduate who earned high marks in both written exams and practical training, and then went on to ace the CPD's detective exam. If you ask me, you might be a bit overqualified for this team. Someone like you'd find success in whatever division you were assigned to, I'm sure. Hell, I bet no one here would blame you if you walked right out that door. With that in mind, still have any lingering doubts? No, sir. None at all. I look forward to working under you, Chief Sergey. Glad to hear it. Lloyd. Well, that's no fun. Here, I was looking forward to watching you squirm around trying to come to a decision. Sir? Well, that settles that. I'll give you guys the rest of the day off. Keep in mind you'll be busy as hell starting tomorrow, though. Be prepared to work your asses off. Oh, and Tio, the terminal's all yours. Roger. One more thing. Let's start this off right. Lloyd Bannings? Sir. Ellie McDowell? Sir. Randy Orlando? Sup? He's like, sup? To Plato or Plato. I don't know. God, I need to look up the pronunciations because there is English voice acting for it. I need to relook that up. Sir, as of 9 a.m. today, I officially approve your new assignments. Welcome to the special support section. Look forward to the mountain of different jobs I'll be throwing at you. As initial investigation expenses, the team received 1,000 Mira. Jeez. I got Mira. Beloved goddess, Hades, who art in the sky. We beseech thee upon thine heavenly gates, for the soul running towards your loving embrace. Oh shit. Damn, this fucking hits hard, man. Couldn't believe the news when I when I first heard it. Someone like him passing this young? Is he about to get married to that beautiful fiancée of his too? Things have to end up like this. Why? Damn it all! What the hell are the police doing? One of their own was killed! Are they going to let this become another unsolved case? It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. If I remember right, his parents passed away a while ago too, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all of this? Lloyd, you okay? Please don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. I'd say the same for you, Cecily. Sorry you had to help me with so much of this. Should have taken care of it myself. Stop that, Lloyd. We're basically family. Of course I'm going to help you. Besides, Kai was my... Cecily. I'm so sorry, Lloyd. I know that you're hurting the most out of all of us. I'm sure things won't be easy from now on. Please don't forget that I'm here for you. You can stand on your own 2 feet. Watch over you, Lloyd. I really was a brat, wasn't I? Shouldn't have been so stubborn. Should have stayed with her. I'm home, Guy. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness. But I'm here now. I'm back. Came back to Crossbell to be a detective in the CPD, same as you. Still got a long way to go to catch up to you. I was assigned to this weird division. But I'm going to do my best with the hands I've been dealt. Keep watch over me, Guy. Well, time to get started on your first official job as the SSS. Well, maybe I should give you some more information before we get ahead of ourselves. Lloyd, grab your detective notebook. Yes, sir. Black notebook with the police crest, eh? Looks like the real deal. You can also use this to identify yourselves as police officers, right? That's right. There's also a manual with the rules and regulations inside. Heck, it's even got info about your battle ordnance. Pretty good reference to have. However, its most important purpose is to keep track of your investigation reports. Investigation reports? Lloyd, you explain. Yes, sir. They taught this at the police academy, so I suppose the others wouldn't know. The CPD maintains a rule that's all of its investigations are to be carefully and thoroughly documented. After an investigation is assigned to you, you must record its status and keep track of its progress in the detective notebook. The reports we submit will be based on our notebook entries, which will inform our evaluations and any special allowances from the department. That's why it's important to take detailed and concise notes. I see. That makes enough sense. Ugh. Sounds boring as hell. That ain't what I signed up for. That's the gist of it. However, the situation at the SSS is slightly different from other divisions. You'll have your standard investigations, of course, but then you also have support requests coming in. Support requests? You, if you will. Sir. Over here, everyone. Oh, this is from the other day. Isn't this the terminal that you were busy hooking up to the orbital network, Teal? Yes, I finished configuring it yesterday. The terminal will be left running and can be accessed at any time. After you log on, this screen will display. Huh? A bunch of text showed up. So this is where we'll get our support requests? Right, aside from official missions from the department, we'll also get requests from other sources. Could be from citizens or tourists. Heck, we might even get jobs from the government every now and then. Support requests are optional, but if you decide to skip some, odds are that the Bracer Guild is going to snatch them up. Oh, I see how it is. By doing support requests, we take some of the guild's popularity for ourselves. These support requests will mimic their own line of work to sway public favor. Yep. Though I expect it'll happen at a snail's pace. Besides that, I'm sure HQ will rope you in to help when they get busy. Patrolling the city, doing some menial paperwork, who knows? You're kidding, right? It's all part of the job, Randy. Has the terminal already started receiving these requests then? Why don't you take a look for yourselves? Just don't forget to keep track of them in your notebook. Yes, sir. Yeah. So about that. I'm gonna call it for the night before we actually get a move on. This is a good stopping point because I regain control and can save my game. Yeah, the beginning has a lot of dialogue, just like the other games. Although this game does throw you into the gist of it a lot faster than others. Than the other games, thankfully. But, anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your night. See you guys. Until then.